All right. So I'm back with Gold Cliff today, an old one. This might be my biggest gap between the original and revisited yet. It was a Yoshi's Island song. But basically, this game had the cover of this game lies to you. It says there's 144 levels. There's only 24. Turtle's theory, which actually might be true, is that there's 24 levels spread out throughout 6 worlds. Now, what he thinks might have happened is the person making the box thought they said there are 6 worlds with 24 levels in each, which does equal 144. Now, I'm pretty sure that is bogus. There's not 144 levels, but it was hard to find video footage of it, and I think it would make for a better summary video if I just go to 144 anyway. Now, this game has infinite continues, so it shouldn't be hard. It may take a while. We'll see. Might be my longest game in watch yet, just for that reason alone, but I really wanted to do it. So let me turn on the timer, and we're going back to this oldie. Also, I'm gonna try playing on a controller with an actual D-pad, so that'll be interesting. I kind of wish I did that more in general. A level counter would be nice. The only problem is doing it myself would get really tedious. But I don't know the best way to do it. You gotta get the key every time. And I have to do 144 of these. Ew, why does there's a position where my guy's hands look like webs? I remember one thing that I got stuck on for a while was that if you hold A, you jump up 2 squares. And I got messed up by that. Well, that's 1 level. We could also count worlds. What's 144 divided by 4? I should be on the other side. Oops. Whatever. It's like those boo, boo, boo. It's not quite as bad, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, I just fell right into a crab. Oh, that's sad. Well, at least it says infinite continues. There's no one gonna tell me what 144 divided by 4 is? That's 24 plus whatever 100 divided by 4 is, which is 40 twice plus a half of that, so 20, 25. Still a lot. 25 plus another 24, which is 30? Something? 36. 36 worlds, that's a lot to count. We could still do that if someone wants to just add a... Oh, shoot, I did the... I think that was where I first got stuck, because I didn't realize about the... Oh, shoot. Oh! I gotta get used to the movement here. Hang on. I'm mashing, like, too much. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it's the boss. You can tell because there's a knife on the left. Well, actually, you can also tell because there's a dude on the top. And I forgot to do... Did I ever run out of time? I don't know if I ever did. I don't remember what happens. Oh, shoot. I'm moving too far. Gotta just be more precise, I guess. I don't know if playing this with a D-pad really is gonna affect much compared to arrow keys, but oh well. I wish I played through all my Famicom Disk System games with, like, this controller here. Oh, I did it again. Eventually, you can't move anymore while you're falling, I think. In fact, you might not be able to at all. Not sure. Okay. 1 world done. 1 out of 36. What's my average? How long have I been streaming? I don't know if these are gonna get harder or fast or slower, or like, they're gonna get, in theory, harder, but if the blocks move faster, that might make me move faster. Ah! Yeah, they made the Game & Watches pretty late. They weren't doing nearly as many of them, but even after the Game Boy. Though I think this is technically pre-Game Boy still. Darn. Greedy. Oh, shoot. Messed up my timing. Oh, but sneeze. Sorry, I tried to warn you. I should have reached for my microphone. Look at that. His hands look like webs there. I think it's like a frog. Yay. The funny thing is, I'm gonna get to that level. What's funny is that it's not even a multiple of 6, right? So it's not even gonna end at like an actual full loop. That's another really funny thing about this. Right? Because 36 is not a multiple of... No, it is. Never mind. I'm wrong. It will still end in a full loop. I think the main thing that we were confused by was that 24 worlds is not 144 levels. "36 is still a multiple of 6, though. I had to do 6 full loops. And currently we are on the second world. Oh, man, I missed. You can still move while moving down a little bit, but it's kind of weird. This is what, the third to last of like the classic Game & Watches? Beep, 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 beep. Alright, and a loop 2. Oh, shoot. I'm mashing too much. Oh, that was a Mega Man moment. It's gotta be a little more intentional. Now what? Oh. Alright. Loop 2 done. Loop 2 of 36. No. That was bad. Come on, where's my... There we go. I wonder if it looked better on an original Game & Watch. I don't know, maybe not. You can't make that jump. Ah! Bummer. Wait. This is actually a little bit tricky. I don't know how you get... Dude. Thought I... Man. Wait, where do I go from there? I'm out of time. Oh, do you just not get any extra points? Interesting. You don't actually die. Wait. Whoops. I need to jump up there, all the way up to the right, left there? Oh, is there a place up to the right, too, that I'm not seeing? No. Ah. I guess that's where I have to go. I mean, I could... Can I jump there? Well, not that it would matter a whole lot. Okay, whatever. Think I'm good? Yeah. A little bit trickier on that one. I don't hardly remember these levels, to be honest. I remember the one with, like, the long platforms, but that's, like, it. There we go. Hey, son of Solaire. We are going back to an oldie. Oh, this is a knife one. Okay. What loop is this? I'm gonna lose count. Maybe I should put a timer, or at least like a... Okay, loop 3 done. The only problem is, this actually is on my computer, but maybe it's fine still. I don't think this will mess anything up. Okay, I've done 3 loops. 12 levels. Ah! So I've done every level in this game, but the manual, or the box lies and says there's 144 levels. There's not. But I think for the summary video's coming up, and I think for the sake of the summary video, it would be kind of funny to go to 144, just to truly prove that it is a lie. So we're going to 144 levels. The box says there's 144 levels. There is only 24. Yes, the box is the one that lies. Yeah, it'll probably take me somewhere from 2 to 3 hours. We did if the math is right, unless I get way faster. But when do I cross here? Oh shoot! There. Yeah, bit of a slow one. Ah, the getting up there on the top messed me up. I couldn't move to the right up there. That was stupid. Also, this has infinite continues, so that is not a concern. I don't know. Some levels are shorter, some have been taking me longer. This is definitely a longer one. Oh, shoot. Take it. It's actually probably been my longest yet. There we go, finally. When I beat the boss, you do see him hold some kind of treasure. Oh, Shining Magneton. Wait, which box is the one that you... do you have a picture of the box thing? And I looked a little bit the other day, and I actually couldn't find anything. Do you have the picture of the box that you, I couldn't find, like, the back of any of the boxes. Did you have one that you've seen? Oh, wiki. Oh, so it was one of the... No, wait, hold on. It was on, like, the packaging. Got it. Oh, that was fast. Nice. Oops. All right, that's World 4. World 4 of 36 done. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just climbing. Hey! Almost went too far. Quite enough. No, I got stuck. Oh my goodness. Got stuck on the top again. If you jump up there, you get, like, messed up. I gotta remember not to do that. Yeah, a lot of the later Game & Watches were definitely a bit... Oh, I did it again. Oh, I live for it. Man, okay, what do I actually want to do there? I guess I don't do a full jump. Oh, I gotta get the key again. I wonder if these get any, like, harder? Like, or does the timing go faster as you go? I'm not actually sure. Because I more or less just stopped after doing a full loop. I played for, like, a little bit longer, but it wasn't too much. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite of the later, Game & Watches, though. Yeah, that's better to, it's better to not go on the right one there. Okay. Oop. Boom. That was fast. The problem... I could do a tier list. Well, something like that I might save for an actual real video on my main channel. I don't think I want to be here. Where am I going? Oh, not there. The problem with the Game & Watch is I do have ones I like more than others. I don't know if I have good enough thoughts on all of them. There's a lot that are pretty similar in my mind. Like, it would be a bit... Oh, I can make that jump. I just went too far. I'd be stretching it a little bit to have to actually find reasons to say I like one more than another. But I might still do it. Videos like that, I kind of want to put on my main channel once I finish everything. Like, I kind of want to do a full tier list for, like, the NES. Which, like, right now I do... Oh, shoot. I was supposed to go over. Like, right now I do have all my scores. But I kind of want to do one that's, like... As far as this console goes, what are my favorites and least favorites, you know? So less about, like, just my rating out of 10, but how I think they all compare to each other. I have plans to do that for like actual videos. I want to do that. Actual videos and with scripts and stuff. Shoot. This level is a little bit trickier. I'm definitely slowing down in these last few worlds. It'll go back to being slow again in a second here. I mean, fast. Or, like, simple. Oh, I could have gone up there. Shoot. There's a few places I think it's possible to still climb up here, but I keep missing them as they're happening. Like there, you could almost just climb all the way up. Here too, I could do... No, I can't do that. I thought I could. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a little trickier then. What actually is the timing then? Go over to the left again. Wait, what? Dude, I'm actually... What is this? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thanks, Son of Solar. Dude, I am, like, not 100%... Maybe I need to watch this one more closely. Ah. Okay, there it is. I think. I think I do need to go up left here. Wait. Wait, does that last longer than normal? Is that why I'm getting confused here? Because I think that's it. I just thought I had to jump sooner. Because normally it goes, one appears, then it disappears. One appears, and then it disappears. But for this last one, that's not actually true. That's evil. Is it supposed... Oh, I forgot to get the... I'm so mad. So, on the set... that's why this one's nasty. On the last cycle of them, it's staying for 2 cycles. Like, it's part of the cycle afterwards, too. There's no real way to tell that. So it's part of this cycle. The others go away, but this one doesn't. No! I'm so mad. Okay. I won't fall for that again, though, so I should get this level faster next time. Hopefully I can remember. Are you kidding me? Am I doing worse with the D-pad? An actual D-pad? Instead of just my keyboard? Okay. This is the boss. It's a pretty easy knife. Quiet. Quiet. Oh. I missed my chance. Wow, is that really the only chance? I think it is. Go. Alright, loop 5 complete. 5 of... how much did we say it was again? 36? This is the last unique loop. And then we'll be... Ooh! Oh, what the heck? Okay, this one's weird. They're doing a bunch of that tricky thing where you just have to kind of know. Evil. Okay. I want to go... Oh, works. Maybe not. I think I want to be up here. Oh, shoot. That's the only chance I have to get up there. Wait, how do I do that? Wait, how do I do that? Ah. I watched my video more closely. Is that jump actually doable? I got trolled. I'm going back to Game & Watch Gold Cliff to beat the number on the packaging, even though it's a lie. I think it'll be... I'm working on my summary video, and I just want to show off that it really is a lie. Do I have to run there? Something like... Is that what I have to... Oh! Have I been pushing left this whole time without realizing it? Man, some of these later levels are a little trickier than I remember. Shoot. Ah, come on. Dude, this level stinks. Guess I could try jumping a little early. Have like an advance or like a this. That was it, but then I just goofed. Here we are again. Yeah, you ready for it? I'm still too slow. I'm pushing the jump button, I swear. These are so much harder than I remember them being. What the heck? Okay, finally. Wow. Not my best display. Hopefully I remember that for next time. A couple of these later ones are just a bit tricky. Okay, that's pretty easy. There's no overthinking it on this one. No necessary. Yep. Yay. Uh-oh, I'm losing my 5-minute average per world. That one level messed me up. Okay, this one looks pretty simple too, actually. Okay, bringing it back. Although leapser. Bit. Well, hopefully I don't fall for as many as the tricks anymore now that I've hopefully figured them all out. So ideally it'll go faster. Oh, it's a double. They pull a stupid thing there. This is gonna hit twice. Let's just stay here. And kill. All right, that is 20, all 24 levels. Now to do that 6 more times. My goal is to get to level 144, beat 144 levels, because that's what it says on the packaging, even though, as we can see, I have gone back to level 1. I already played this before and was satisfied with the 24 levels, but I think for the sake of the summary video, it'll be funny / interesting to see what happens when you actually do get to 144. And yes, I know it's going to be nothing at all, it's just going to loop again, but I want to do it for the video. Hello? Is that Umjotas or Umhotas? Welcome, welcome. The first one, Jotas? Okay. Jotas. How are you? Yep, 5 more times, because 144 levels is 6 loops through all... No. Wait. My brain is turning mush. Yeah. 6 loops through all 6 worlds is 144 levels. My brain. Now this game's confusing me. Oh! I did that again. I did that last time. Boop. There we go. I think I'm making up for the lost time. Some of those later worlds. Let's hope I can remember some of the trickier tricks they pull. If you're fast enough, you don't even have to worry about the crabs. I don't think. Is this going any faster than before, or is this just the same? Poke. All right, that is world 7 done. 29 more to go. A lot of those games, the way I replay them now is through randomizers. Like, I play Hollow Knight on a regular basis, but I'm doing randomizers of it, so things are pretty weird. How long will it likely take? I think we calculated about 3 hours. 5 times 36. 5 minutes, 36 times over. I'm averaging about 5 minutes per loop, or per world, and there's 36 worlds I gotta do. I think it's gonna make this my longest Game & Watch game, unless we count the galleries, I suppose. Ba-do-ba-do. No, there's 6 cycles, so half an hour. One cycle takes about half an hour. I think I'm getting a little faster as I go, but we'll see. So maybe a little less. I'd like to think that's the case. A good chunk of the stream, yeah. I'll probably get back to Yoshi's Island still for the end of it, but... Oops! Game over, and I gotta get the key again. That's stupid. I was pissed. Oh, so much for going faster. If this didn't have infinite continues, I would not be doing this, by the way. There we go. Yeah, I did carry the time over. That's why. I think I would agree with that, Turtle. It's part of this, like, the series, but maybe not part of the, it's not part of the consoles. Watch systems. Boop. What are the longest Game & Watches? This one. I want to say the longest Game & Watch before this might have been Tropical Fish, more due to its difficulty than anything else. I mean, Game & Watches are high score chasers, so... I don't know if I necessarily say there's a single longest one. But the one that was the hardest for me to complete, I think, was Tropical Fish. Unless you count, again, Game Boy Gallery I've spent more time on, but... as far as the systems go, I think my longest was Tropical Fish. Not 100% confident on that, though. Is this the right way to go? I think it should be fine. Oops. That is correct, Leapster. Famicom Wars is this week, and next will be Block Fever. I almost waited one more week to do Block Fever just because of how far ahead I'd like to do my scripts, but Block Fever was simple enough that it made sense just to... Oh, no! It just made sense to, I was able to do it a little bit earlier than maybe I normally would have. Can't remember. Did I already have the Switch 2 officially added yet to the end screen on my, Famicom Detective Club video, or have I not done that yet? I know it's in my videos, but again, I prepare, like, everything's done quite a bit in advance, so... I can't remember what video will be the first to have it. Oh, come on. Bloop, bip, bip. That's supposed to be the cat song? Yeah, a little bit trickier. I say cat song. I think it's only known as a cat song in Japan. That's not where it comes from either. Yeah, I did mention it, but I'm more saying on the part where I show like my percentage completions. I can't remember when I actually added the Switch 2 to that chart. Yeah, it's gonna be long. I am well aware. It won't be quite like there's times where I combine videos, so it won't be quite you can't do quite one-to-one calculations, but there's also times where I skip. So it's hard to say for sure. In theory, maybe someday I would like to have, like, if I ever actually made decent money and I had enough money to hire an editor, that could potentially let me get 2 of those done a week. Depending on how much they can handle the workload, I suppose. So it's possible it could double in the future. I don't know at this point, though. And if I catch up, I haven't been able to, I mean, it'll be so far from now, but maybe I would stream less and focus more on the videos. I don't know. Say for when, like, a new game comes out or something, you know? Oh, to be honest, I'm already working full-time on the challenge. I am living off of savings right now. Bump in. Which maybe isn't the smartest thing to do, but I really like it. I would not be able to get as much done as I even am right now if I was working somewhere else. I spend probably over 40 hours a week on the challenge right now. I messed up. What do you mean by legitimacy reasons? There are people who only make YouTube videos. It probably would have. Actually, you know, I probably should always stream still for, like, maintaining. Oh no, that's not what I mean, Son of Solaire. I mean, like, when I've actually beaten every game, and I've caught up. So when I already have all the video footage of everything. I actually do make money from the challenge, too. Even though I'm not working anywhere else, I am still making some money. Boop. Yeah, it's a little hard to plan for that far in the future. Oh, man. I don't even want to be, like, I don't know, rich or something based off this project. I just would love to be able to do it for a living. That's kind of the only goal I really have for it as far as monetary objectives. Because, you know, if I can't really do the challenge, at least not in its current form. It's just kind of a reality of life. There we go. The right of chat is cut off. Wait, is that the bottom of the screen? Dude, the chat? It's all screwed up. Oh, obviously, if I did more than make a living, I wouldn't complain. That's when I would start thinking about hiring an editor or something, though, I suppose. I mean, obviously, I need enough money to pay for stuff in the challenge, but at least a lot of that be written as tax write-offs. Not that it's free, but they can count as business expenses. Although there are games I like to play outside of the challenge, so there's that too. Although it is interesting, something like I can't really consider the Switch 2 a business expense. Oh, wait, this was a level I got stuck on. Hang on. In fact, I think the way you're, like, supposed to do it is you're supposed to, like, itemize what percentage is spent. Like, for something like a console, you're supposed to sort of split it between the time you spend on your stream versus the time you're not, but no one actually does that, I don't think, from what I heard. What the heck? Where am I going? Oh, I'm doing this. Let's see. Wait. But this is one of the ones that was tricky. I don't remember what version I'm playing. I think I'm actually playing the original with a fan patch. That one actually has English. Wait, I finished the loop without counting it, didn't I? Wait, no, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, you know what? We'll just know when I reach the next, the first level again. Shoot. I don't think I counted. Did I not? I didn't count one of my loops here, right? Is this loop 9? What loop is this? Or is this loop 10? I don't know anymore. Shoot. I could, Son of Solaire, but I like doing things in order too much for the challenge that I've decided not to play, or not to, like, stream new releases. Not to mention the time I play those games is outside of my stream, so I'd either have to be streaming more or just not streaming old games instead. So I don't know if it would actually save much time in the end. Okay, this level's annoying. This is the level. Wait, I'm so confused as to what loop this is. Wasn't this quite a bit later? No, I guess... Like, shouldn't this be loop 11? Or something? Maybe even 12? How many times? Oh, great. I already lost count. I thought about doing that. I might, maybe at, like, the very end, I'll hold off on games. Once I'm getting really close in the challenge. Shoot. But for now, I'm just not gonna be thinking about newer games. What the heck? That was, like, so bad. No, I did push the right button. I don't know. Yeah, someone was saying that earlier. I think it was Nino Dino. Shoot. Man. That right there is the hardest jump in the whole loop. I'm a little concerned about... Oh, shoot. My loops, though. Got distracted. This is by far the hardest level. Well, in theory, so long as nothing is wrong, or nothing is as we don't think it is, when I get back to level 1 again, I should know where I'm at. I'm just slightly concerned that it's not that case, but it should be. Or I should be fine. Is it getting faster? Is this the way you have to do this? This feels so crazy. It's too slow. Am I missing a platform anywhere here? I just don't see how you can make this. Oh, shoot. Ah. Man, I am mashing that button. Maybe I gotta push it sooner? Huh? Getting worse? Dude, come on. This is starting to get really frustrating. Only loop 2 through the whole thing. No, I'm going back and doing an old 1 turbo. For the sake of the summary video. Oh, weird. I don't think there's some sort of tricky... Yeah. I don't think so. This maneuver here is just actually hard. One hard part of this whole thing. Is this getting faster? It might be. But this is harder than last time, which is a little sketchy that this is only 2 out of 6. Man, why am I either always... Oh my gosh. I swear I'm jumping there. It's weird. I'm worried there's something weird with my input? I don't know. That was so much slower. Man. What the heck? Wait. No, I see what you're... I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. That's why this is so hard. I finally see it. No wonder. That makes so much more sense. There's a little trick they're pulling up here. Check this out. There we go. Oh. Took me long enough. I don't know where I'm going. No, I hate that. When you get caught up on the top there. It messes with your inputs. Oh! Wow, I'm dumb. Go! This level is really easy. As I screw up. Okay. Like a puzzle platformer in a way, yeah. Not all of it is tricky, but there are parts of it that definitely are. I feel like there's something going weird with the loops. I'm a little worried. Maybe just hopefully pay more attention during the next loop. I forgot to jump up there. Well, I don't know. I'm definitely not someone who plays one game a lot. I do have quite a bit of time in Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I do think I've probably spent more in Minecraft, just unrecorded, but... I don't know if I've spent over 3,000. That counts idling, though, doesn't it, Suji? See, I'm back at the start already? Was that really a full 6? Oh, I guess that lines up with my clock if I moved a little faster. I don't know if I did, though. Wow, that feels a little bit not right. I'm slightly concerned. It's a Minecraft mod pack that's like ridiculous. It's very grindy, I guess you could say. It's like practically an idle game. Not exactly. That's not quite true, but it's similar concept where you start small and you get bigger and bigger and bigger and make more and more machines doing more and more. Ow. I guess it depends on what you count. I still think crafting the same recipes over and over and over again could count as grindy. I missed the key! Oh. I'm just not someone who plays games for that long, generally speaking, though. Although it would be, like, right now, how I replay games, like I said before, it's randomizers, man. I play randomizers a few hours every week, at least. I guess isn't a ton, all things considered. That's like my favorite way to get longevity out of a game, though. Nowadays. I don't play Dark Souls randos in that batch, because we try to keep it games that are around 2 to 3 hours, and Dark Souls randomizers, I want to say, are just a bit too long. Because we do Archipelago, I do it with Suji and Dr. Bop, my brothers. I do the Ocarina of Time one, although we allow Turbo for that one because it's a little bit longer. And mostly for, like, running around the overworld and stuff. Did you like, watch a lot of YouTube on the internet browser or something? I do not. I've never used console internet browser. I don't really use my consoles for other media, like, at all. Never really have. I'm worried I'm not actually doing 144 levels. I've messed up somewhere. Or like it skipped somewhere and I didn't catch it. Stopped liking... Oh, I'm the opposite. I would say I got more into Smash Bros. After Brawl. Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate, I actually played a lot more than the previous ones. Or at least played a little bit more, quote-unquote, seriously. Like, I actually tried to get good at those ones. Especially Ultimate. I'm not great, but I'm much better than I ever was. Ow. Ultimate's easily my favorite Smash Bros. Shoot. Come on, dude. This is so stupid. Is it getting faster? Is that why I'm messing up here? Come on. Come on. Okay. I guess when I was younger and I didn't have a smartphone, I didn't have anything that could have internet. Internet was a computer-only thing for me when I was a kid. Okay, wait, I just stabbed him there, so that's a loop. I want to keep better track of this. Oh, come on. Well, I guess I didn't play, I don't really play Smash Bros. Games for the single-player modes, first off, but I probably have, this is probably a very unpopular opinion, and I know it is. I think I actually like World of Light better than, Subspace Emissary. Cutscenes are cool in Subspace Emissary, but I thought the levels were kind of boring. World of Light is actually more just focused on the normal battle system, which I preferred. Plus, I guess maybe because I know so many Nintendo references, I really like the, trying to figure out all the references in a battle. I wouldn't say it's a huge draw to me about Ultimate, though. It's more just because I like the actual multiplayer, ultimately. Whoops. They all have good boss fights, though. Even Smash 4, like with the Master Core and all that. It's too bad they didn't bring back, like, and Smash Run was a pretty interesting mode that was exclusive to the 3DS, too. Come on, these are happening. I think this is getting faster. I feel like jump kind of early now. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, man. Boo, boo, boo. Smash Run reminded me a lot of City Trial. Kirby Air Ride. But yeah, part of it probably is just that I ultimately play those games for the multiplayer, not the single player. But I don't know. I'm not crazy about Subspace. Oh, man. Oh, man. I didn't think they were going to do that. No. Is it slowed down? No. I don't know. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the spirits when I get to Ultimate now that I'll literally know, like, 95% of them from the challenge. Save for maybe a few third parties. I think that's gonna be fun. To actually be like, oh, yep, I remember that game. Man, the timing of this has gotten so much harder. I'm a bit surprised. I guess I should have known. I'm struggling on this level. No! Tired of this level. Dude, the timing is kind of rough. Maybe I'm experiencing a little bit of emulator delay here or something, but I'm pushing the button and my character just like won't jump. It's like I have to preemptively do it. Shoot. Not where it was. I'm cooked. No, dude. Oh. Goals? I don't think I'm gonna set a hard, easy, simple goal. I'm gonna do a lot in each of them. I'll just say that much. Roughly 100%. You know, maybe not all the messages in Melee or something like that, but I think I'm gonna want to go for all collectibles. Okay. Finally. That was rough. And yes, I know it's hard to do that in Melee. I have done it before. Do it again. I did it as a kid. Oh, that was a stab there. That was 3. Another loop. Wait, is that really only the second loop? Have I missed one again? Dude, I don't know. I'm so confused. Ah. I also kind of want to do some multiplayer in each of them, too. I'm going to be, hopefully... well, I'm going to be living with Suji here soon, and I actually might go back to literally every game with multiplayer. And at least play it a little bit. Man. I have to, like, memorize now, and that's making this way harder. Ah, stupid. Hitting the top there. No. Gosh. I don't, it feels like my A buttons are kind of delayed. Or like there's a moment where you can't push A when it feels like you should. It's one or the other. I'm not sure which. Do. Wait, was that a stab there? I don't think so. Yeah, this is a stab. I don't know. I'm starting to get worried that I'm gonna have to go through my old footage to make sure I actually played as many levels as I think I have. Just losing count. I should have done a counter on screen. No. Holy dead. One thing to keep in mind when it, I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe you're just wanting to discuss it, but a lot of these games, I do not have my goals planned for them until I play the game. I usually decide while I'm playing, not before I'm playing. Whew. This is getting harder. I'm actually kind of worried for late game. Is it just gonna be a bunch of like total memorization? Jump, 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 jump. Oops. That's an easy level. Beep, 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 beep. Where am I going? Huh? Oh, okay. I don't even know anymore, Turtle. I think I'm on loop 3, world 4, but I'm actually not completely confident, which is a problem. I should have been counting better. Oh. Ah, man, it's so fast now. I think I have slowed down, actually, more, unfortunately. I was hoping I'd go faster, but I think I'm slowing down. Right. No! I hate that mechanic. That mechanic is the worst. Finally got the key. Oops. Well, I'm gonna probably... might double check. I know when I know when I'm getting back to the first level is the thing. So I'm using that. I'll know when I've done 6 full loops if everything works the way we think it does. I have a slight concern that they aren't because I missed like a loop last time, but I might have just forgotten to count one. That could literally be it. Good night, Confused Mista. Wait, did I miss a loop here? See, I keep... man, it's just so hard. Like, remember to keep track of every single one I've beaten. Wait, the left side was, like, better there. Oh, well. See, like, this feels like the levels of Loop 5, not Loop 4, but maybe I'm misremembering. That was fast. So was that really truly Loop 4? Or, I mean, World 4 of Loop 3? I don't know. You missed my, Turtle, you missed my hot take of the day. Oh. That was really bad. No, it was specifically that, only by a little bit, but because I like Subspace Emissary less than most, and like World of Light more than most, I like World of Light just a bit more than Subspace Emissary. Yeah. Maybe a bit is an over-exaggeration, or I mean an understatement, but... I don't hate or love both. That was it, and I missed it. There we go. Oh. Hey, cutscenes aren't enough to save a game for me. Never will be. How I am. When do I get this key? Shoot. Ba, 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 ba. I think that's what I like about it, though. To me, World of Light is more actually Smash Bros. It's the actual core gameplay of the game, not a weird Smash Bros. Thrown into a Kirby environment. Ow. Oh, trying to land on it, dude. These levels have gotten harder. I don't know where I'm going there. Left? Oh, left, I think. These have gotten so much harder now that I can't... I have to, like, preemptively do everything, but I can't react as much. Wait, where am I going from here? Oh, this is this level? Well, shoot. Jeez. Wow, it took me that long to realize. We wait here for a while. That's the trick. Wait, when do I get the key, though? That's the ending. When do I grab... Dude, what the heck? I mean, I guess I could get it from there, but I can't jump that fast. Oh, maybe there? Oh, I think I see where I get it. It's gotten a lot harder with the speed. Like, platforms are disappearing faster than before. At least I think they are. Feels harder. But now I go here, and there's a platform there. Okay, that's it. No. All right. Whew. Okay, I haven't done the one level, so I am doing a full loop. I must have just miscounted last full loop. I hope I did. I'll probably double check the footage before I actually put this game to rest. But... I tried. Go. Okay, this is the 6th loop now, which is correct. Oh boy, it's this level. I did figure out finally how you're supposed to do this one, though. I should be able to actually beat it fast now that I just know. I'll do it myself if you don't, Turtle. Only concern I have is you can't pause these things. So I'd have to make sure I continue. Oh, shoot. There we go. I'm pretty sure I am doing them all. I just wasn't sure about the loop. Or, like, I just miscounted a loop earlier. Maybe they didn't want people abusing it. Ah. Beady, 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 beady. And I think I saw in the manual, if you leave it on the continue screen for like 4, or the death screen for like 4 minutes, it'll force it to end. So, maybe I just need to push continue every now and then. While I'm verifying. I just don't want to restart the whole thing over again from scratch. Also, just the nature of them being high score chasers. The fact that this one even lets you continue is actually a bit funny. All right. Almost halfway there. One more level and I'm halfway there. I'm assuming that's what you are referring to, Nintendo boy. I don't know where I'm going. I'm alive. Oh, it's a trick. And I fell for it. Okay. I got the gold. All right. That is halfway. I have beaten whatever 144 divided by 2 is. What is that? 22 plus 50? 72. Boop. Whenever I hear that song, I think of that game that's on the Switch online. It was an NES game, and I might have been like an arcade game or something first, where you're City Connection, where you're driving the car around, and if you hit the cat, it plays that song. Because apparently in Japan, that cat's associated with, or that song's associated with cats for some reason. I don't know. I looked at it once. I don't really remember the details. Brew, brew. Maybe I should beat an extra loop just to be safe. That way I know I won't have gone over or under. That was close. It's City Connection? That's funny. Isn't there originally a song? Isn't that or like isn't the original song something else? Or am I misremembering? Maybe I'm getting confused with another song. No. I forget they do that. Maybe I'm getting it backwards. Maybe it's called other things in other places. Even if it started there. I swear this was based on a different song. But maybe I'm just misremembering. Dude, do you remember it all? We were looking at this together once. Yeah, no, yeah, it's originally a song called Flea Waltz. Yeah. It's a German song. This is the one I'm thinking of, I think. Which is funny because it's not actually a waltz song. I think it's originally a German song, but it's such a simple piano learning song that it kind of got popular all over the world. And in Japan, that's what it's called for some reason. It got turned into a song about stepping on the cat. Like, I've heard that song growing up as a piano. My mom was a piano teacher, and I'm pretty sure I've heard it as a simple piano piece, too. It's actually known as, like, in, another place it's called the Dog Waltz. Another place it's called Cutlet. It's got all kinds of different, the Donkey March, the Cat March. Fool's Polka. Like, it's got all kinds of names worldwide, because just somehow hugely, like, how spread out the song became. Wait, is this turning into full-on Mega Man? Not quite. It practically is. Do you see how much less time the blocks are sticking around for now? Ah, bummer. Like, the switch is almost instantaneous now. It's not quite, but it's getting close. Yeah, it's definitely getting harder. And in the UK, the song is known as Chopsticks, despite there being another more popular piano song called Chopsticks. It's really funny. At least that's all according to Wikipedia. What if the blocks actually do reset after that point? Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, these are happening so instant, or like so close to each other now. I could have made that jump. No, I couldn't have made that jump. It's only my 4th loop, too. It's already getting way harder. Oh, boy. I didn't know where I was going. Now I have to get the key again. I'm just having to, like, memorize every level now. Because I can't react to it anymore. Ugh. I mean, I kind of can in the sense that I can jump up in the air and then react. Because you always go up too, no matter what. So if I time things right, I can kind of react, but... Like here, I can just jump up. Here, I can just jump up and see where it goes. Boom! Fast. Hey, Suji, while I'm streaming, want to go through every level? Go back through the video on Twitch. Make sure I played 144. No! No! Come on. Ay! Whoa! Where am I going? Man, these are so much harder when I, like, have to memorize. What the heck? I mean, I guess it's not surprising, but... I actually wasn't expecting this to be quite this hard at the end. Shoot, I wasn't sure where to go from there. Yeah, I see. Phew. This is like so much harder than it used to be. What the heck? Wow. Aced that one. Can't remember. Who knows? Okay, I think this is actually right. Ah, just gotta remember. Shoot, still not sure where to go from there to get the key. Ah! This has gotten so much harder now that I have to actually just memorize the stages. Like, significantly harder. Ah! Okay, we're good. Don't hit me, crab, because this actually is my last life. Oh, shoot. They kind of look like they're dancing. Okay, we're good. I know exactly where to go from here. Apparently I don't. Actually, that wasn't... The problem was that I didn't do my timing. It wasn't that I didn't know where I was going. Here we go. Nope, not quite, Netsky boy. Last was Mario the Juggler. Zelda was second to last. Zelda was the last multi-screen. Mario the Juggler was new widescreen. Of course, not counting the anniversary Game & Watches. That was a bad jump. I didn't know where to go. Zelda was the last unique one, that is true. Because Mario the Juggler was a, remake of Ball. I keep panicking and not remembering that one. Where do we go from there, actually? Yeah, they're happening almost instant now. They were holding on for so much longer at first. Okay. The knife? This level's not that hard. Dab. Okay. It's not the last one yet. I might still have 2 more worlds. Can't remember. I was hoping to go faster, and I'm pretty sure I've started to slow down. I don't know where I'm gonna go now, though. Don't really remember. I think this is just this. Shoot. It is right, almost. But that, I got kind of destroyed by the top part. And transition. Ugh. You have to jump, like, so preemptively now. Okay. Doesn't seem that bad either. Aye. Grabs, please don't come down. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Is this the one where I gotta hang up at the top left? That gonna stay an extra... Yep, it is. Okay. Thought so. This one's kind of nasty. Oh, shoot, I've messed up, though. This is not how you actually get the key. Right. I'm gonna go here now. That's how you get the key. Oi! Now I gotta do this. Wait here for another cycle. Not sure where this is gonna take me, though. Ah, oh, shoot. Okay, you got that one's gonna be hard to time, actually. Go. I think this is the second to last world right now. I haven't even gotten a single micro express card yet. Probably should get one here soon. Oh, it's this level. When I switch to. At least I've, like, done this level so many times. Actually, I just failed. I've done that better, but... I've done this one so many times, I have this one memorized, and I still failed. I didn't time it right. That was not me not knowing the level. That was me not timing it. I just didn't time it again. No, man, you have so little time. It's getting even harder now. The window for jumping is, like, not even hardly there. Oh, and then I just mess it up there. Man, this is getting really hard. Especially for smaller jumps like this. I missed it again. Imagine if I was still trying to do the old way of beating this level. Oh, you have to hold this. God. No! Ish! Ow. Oh, it's only the 4th loop, too. Man, okay, I don't know how easy that's gonna be. I'm, like, concerned about that. Oh. It's getting so much harder. I still have 2 more loops. Oh, shoot. I'm faster than I thought. Oh, yeah, it's got that, too. Ah! Do 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 do. What is that song? Oh. I'm not sure the timing here. Bummer. Yeah, I know I've heard it before. I don't think it has a name. Sure it does. Man, this has gotten really hard. Because you have to, like... I need to get a metronome or something. Not even a metronome, but something that, like... Okay, there's a little bit of forgiveness. Aw, shoot. I threw it twice. I might be able to jump up there and move over. I'm not sure, though, if I can. This is hard. This is the hardest level still. Even without me knowing that tech. The fact that you have to walk over twice is hard now that it's going really fast. I'm, like, actually considering setting up a metronome. Oh, I have to hold it. Wait, can I use the crabs? Can't tell. Can I use the crabs? So once it goes, it's... Oh, they're not here. I don't think they are synced up with the crabs, fortunately. Doesn't seem like they are. Yeah. Are they? It doesn't seem like it's like every other one is, but they're not. I forgot I had a hold there. Oh, I'm about to set up a metronome, man. This is impossible. Ah! Dude, this level has gotten so tough. I'm like halfway there. I have definitely slowed down. This actually is going to take all stream. Wait, if I set up a metronome, you guys are going to hear it. Oh, I should have set up MAME application audio. The source. That's like something new they've done. I did it again. Timing here is so tight. Oh, I was up there. I thought I wasn't. I shouldn't even have given up. No reason to try to move after that. Dude, I actually am about to set up a metronome. I'm not even kidding. Can I get it to be as precise as this, though? I keep forgetting that you gotta hold it there for another cycle. How am I forgetting that so much? I missed it. I have to do that twice in a row. Alright. If I fail that one more time while I'm up there, I'm putting on a metronome. I don't even have the key. That would have actually been devastating. Imagine if I got all the way up there and I didn't have the key. I would have cried. Wait, a cycle? Alright. Doing it. The only problem here is that I don't know how to, like, set this up with the timing of this. Let's see if I can do this. This is actually really hard. No, I don't know if I can do this, actually. Especially not with how annoying it is to control the windows and how annoying that's going to be for you guys to listen to. I'd have to, like, know the BPM. there a way you can figure that out? Maybe through a recording? Anyone want to tell me to do a Suji? You want to do a quick Audacity recording and tell me the BPM of this thing? Dude, this is like so difficult. Oh, it is so not easy. Oh my goodness. I still have to do this at 2 more difficulties above this, too. Oh, that was just me failing. Gosh, can't even get it when when I have that much of an open window for it. This is the hardest level, though. There shouldn't be anything this tough. Elsewise. Or outside of this, you know, the rest of the game. I panicked. I thought I had to wait. I don't know. Maybe I can get away with jumping up there. The problem is you can't move while you're up there, so it's all funky. I could try it once. I think that was good timing, too. That's the worst part. It actually looked kind of nice. Nope, you can't do it. It's as I feared. You actually have to time it right twice in a row. Oh, this level is destroying me. This is, like, actually really hard. I was not expecting going into this today. I should have known with how much harder these tend to get as they get harder or faster and faster. Shoot. Oh, finally! Holy moly. I still do that level 2 more times, by the way. And they're gonna be harder the next times, too. At least that is the hardest one. Who knows? Maybe when it's faster, it'll actually be easier. Wait, no. Is the time between each rhythm the same every time, though? It's just how long they've been staying, like, around for? I'm not sure. Like, has the BPM actually been constant the whole time? It's just that the previous ones disappear at a faster rate, and that's the only thing they make harder? Not sure. Okay. I don't even remember what loop I'm on. I think this is the final loop now, right? Or like the final world of loop 4. And it is 6, right? 4 times 6 times 6. Anyone want to do that math for me real quick? Is that 144? 4 times 6. 24. 24 times 6 is... Well... 120 plus... I already forgot my number. 4. 24... 120 plus 24 is 144. Yeah, should be. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Ah, I gotta hold there. Okay, I see, I see. That's all it is. Okay. Move. And stab. So that should be 4th loop done. So I should have beaten 6 times 4 times 4. Yes, back at the start. For the 5th loop. 5 out of 6. I think. I hope. I'm gonna double check. At least make sure I've done enough full loops. If I was average... Oh! See, that almost seems wrong, right? If I was averaging about 1 per every half hour... But it got slower, how am I still on that pace? I'm like a world behind. I was on that level for so long. I'm worried that was only my 3rd loop, not my 4th. I don't know. I'll probably try to check afterwards. Review my footage just to make sure. Oh, the levels are so much easier. Back at the beginning. Grand Prix. Actually, really simple level. Do-do-do. Okay. World 1 of loop 4 complete. 5? Loop 5? I hope it's loop 5. About 100% sure. This one's interesting because it's actually kind of like level 1, but it's not the same. I remember thinking I looped here when I first played, but this is World 2. It just starts really similar to World 1. Can I sue Nintendo? Well, I guess I didn't buy the product. For lying to me about 144 pages. Wait, that's not even the Nintendo release, was it? That box that Turtle sent me. That was like one of the re-releases. Done by a different company or something, wasn't it? I'm not actually sure. Because didn't some other companies handle Game & Watch re-releases and stuff? I don't know. Release history seems complicated. It was one of those ones that wasn't in a box. Where am I going here? Right there. Okay, World 2 of Loop 5 done, I think. Okay. Yes, that is the doot-doot-doos that Nenson DuBois is referring to. Baby Shark. Solved it. I do not know where I'm going here. Oh, been kind of looking through some of these, or maybe I just instinctually have these patterns memorized by now. Boom. Easy. It's easy until I get to the 1 level. There's a couple other tricky ones too, but nothing like that one. That one is by far the most painful. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. This poor guy keeps getting stabbed in the behind over and over and over again. Oh, what the heck am I doing? That one seemed like blocks stayed longer. Really easy. Well, did I just reach 99999? Is that maximum or is it gonna go higher? I guess we'll find out, assuming I don't die here. That'd be so sad if I died here. Oh, shoot. This is actually a harder level. I know which one this is. Wait, I think I do? Well, does this go to 1,000? It does. I wonder what the max score on this machine is then. If I had gone to if I hadn't been dying, you could obviously get a higher score than what I've been getting here. Weird. The timing seems like it got a bit easier after I full looped. Maybe it does slow down a little bit, but then ramp up again by the end. Oh, I was almost like winning there already. Oh! Stupid being on the top, messing with my inputs. I clearly poked in there. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. I'm going actually really fast now. Just when I get to that level again, I'm gonna hit a wall. I remember why I was looking at Flea Waltz now. It's because it's also my my mom's a piano teacher, like I said, and that song was in dance aerobics as well. You don't have that, by the way, and you're listening to New Boy. Dance aerobics has songs as well in the music mode. Anyway. And my mom was like, oh, I gotta know what song that is. I recognize it too. And we looked it up and finally figured it out. Got like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in it and stuff. Dance aerobics, that is. I want to go up left there. I think this is the level I was thinking of earlier, actually. Whoa, where do I go from here? Oh, it's the one that stays up to the left. I see. Right, this level. Stay. I'll go. I'm actually going through this loop pretty fast. Faster than I want to say the last loop, until I obviously hit that one level, and then we'll see how that goes. I'm back already? Oh, no! It is, like, way faster. I actually think this is going to be easier. Wait, it's different. Wait, what? Am I crazy, or is this easier than last time? Look how much longer it's staying around for. Huh? Timing is... What? Why was that so much easier? I'm so confused. Huh. What am I doing? Bup, bup, bup. Up another level. Dude, this loop is going by so fast. I am zooming. Wait. Wait a second. Okay, I really need to review the footage. Are they doing these in weird orders? No, I don't know. I'm really not sure. Yeah, this is the start again. So maybe not. Gosh, I'm not sure how many levels I've done. Things are getting weird. Should I do an extra loop? In theory, this should be my last one. But now I'm, like, really nervous. 1. I'm gonna count really hard. 1, That's one level beaten. One. 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 Two. I need to get one of those foot pedal things. Hey. Three. Four. I'm close. In theory. Assuming they're not pulling my leg here. Five. Wow, I'm actually doing... I'm, like, not dying anymore. It's actually bad. The crabs are gonna come in. I think. Maybe not. Six. Seven. Eight. 2,000 points. Nine. It should add up to 24. Ten. Wait, I didn't say 10 already, did I? Should be able to tell by the next level. Okay, I did. That was just 10. 11. Beep, 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 beep. Oops. Shoot. Well. Ah, halfway there with the final loop. Assuming it is the final loop. I'm scared it's not. I just do another one to be safe at this point. Shoot. Gosh. 13. Shoot, I got caught up in the ceiling. I actually have a chance to die here. Oh! I swear it's gotten easier. $14. No! Misremembered. 15. Could be a boss. $16. Okay, should be 8 more levels left. Should not be the last world. If it is, I don't know what to think anymore. Uh, 17. $18. This level. And I missed. And I missed again. come on. I think what's changed here... Oh, shoot. Is I think they're making them, like, the beats per minute has gone up, but they reset how long it takes for... How much forgiveness time you have. Gosh. Finally died again. Been a long time. I can't get the input right here. Ah, like I'm pushing right twice there and it's not happening, and then I push right like more and I fall off and die. Finally. 19. I don't know, this does seem like it's right when I'm actually paying attention. But I'm pretty sure I'm almost done. It should be 20. 4 more left, and it should be 144. I'm like, I'm so nervous that it's not it, though. Oh gosh, it's this level. We have time, though. I didn't have this time before. Also, I didn't grab the key. So weird how this level is not as hard anymore as it was on Loop 4. That's the other thing I'm concerned about. What if that was Loop 3 and not Loop 4? What if I misremembered? What if I was miscounting the loops? And after Loop 3, it resets. That's a concern I have. I haven't been counting for a while. That's 21. No, 22. What do I want to do here? $23. All right, I think this is 144, but I'm not actually completely confident. And the game's not going to tell me because this is a fake ending anyway. I think I am going to check, at least see how many times I've done level 1. Well, I think that's it. I don't know. I might do another loop just to be safe. I've been zooming through them lately, so I might do one more just in case. Oh look, nothing happened. I hope it's GG. Oh. Unfortunately, I know these levels better than anyone else, so I'm like the only real good candidate to make sure I've done this level 6 times. Especially because there's another one that looks like this level. That doesn't help. I am not on the side of the key. I mean, I could just... Next time I get a game over, because I kind of want to see how far I can take this score. Next time I get a game over, I'll check my... You know what's really funny is it might be that it looped after 4, meaning like there might be a peak difficulty at 8 loops and not 6 like they said on the cover. Either way, that number is a lie. I think I've proven it. I hope I've proven it. There is not 144 levels in this game. I could have easily gotten a 9999 on this if I started from the beginning. Well, eventually, the score does cap out, and it doesn't go up anymore. Normally, it's 999, but it's a little higher in this one. And I'm not sure about the difficulty increase. It peaks somewhere, or what? I'm doing one more loop just to be safe, even though I think it's probably overkill. Whee! Actually, this one sucks to fall off because there's more cycles on this one, I think, than normal. There's a good chance I'm gonna start seeing crabs here soon. Oh, okay. There's my game over. Let me see. I'm gonna rewatch my footage. It's gonna be a little painful. I'm not gonna count every level, but I am gonna count every loop. Make sure I did 6 of them. I beat 6 of them. Wait, I just realized you guys are gonna totally hear my own stream. Need it. Let's see. Channel. Oh, I heard myself there for a second. If I go to videos, watch myself. All right. Let's see if I can count how many times I beat the loop. If it's 6, then I should be in the clear. And if I'm not, I will cry rivers of tears. But should be good enough. Okay, so I've gotten to know these levels pretty well too, so I can roughly know where I'm at. Okay, there's my first try through the whole thing. Actually, I need to see how many times I beat the final level. Man, it's so hard to... There's just no clear guidance of when I've done it. By skimming the video. You have to actually sit and count through them all. Doot. It happens around 30 minutes, the first one. I remember that. I can just skip to the right. Okay, yeah, this level I was stuck on for a bit. So that's one loop. Let me make sure that's what I say. Oh no, I know that level. Yeah, that's the final level. All right, that's one loop. The loop 2 should happen around an hour. I'm gonna check there next. Yep, there it is. Final level again. That's loop 2. All right. Loop 3 should have been an easy one too. Okay, there it is. Loop 3 done. So 4 was where I really struggled on that one level. I was on it for a while. It was like a little past 2 hours. 2 hours, 5 minutes or so. Yeah, I see myself struggling on it. I finally beat it. And that's loop 4. No, unfortunately, score resets isn't really when I beat the game. Score resets is when I game over. I'm just knowing what the last level looks like of each loop. So that's loop 4. Now 5 and 6 were super fast. I aced these loops. So that here's this level again. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've done 6 whole loops. I could do another one just to make sure. But let's do the math again. At 6 loops, I have done 6 loops for sure. And 6 loops is... 1 loop is 6 worlds with 4 levels in each world. Usually help me out with the map here. Math. 4 times 6 times 6 is 144, right? So, unless they, for some reason, occasionally skipped worlds on certain loops, I've done 144 levels. I'm pretty sure I have. I think I'm gonna do one more just because I'm so nervous. Which is kind of stupid, but I'm gonna do it just in case. I know this is dumb, but I'm doing this. I should have beaten 144 levels at this point. I started going super fast on those last loops, though. I, like, doubled my time. That's how good I had gotten. By the time... I've already done 127 levels. I'm doing, this... Right now, I'm past 144. This is loop number 7. I think. And I've done, like, the first 2 worlds. So that would be 150. I'm past 150, I think, at this point. Because once I beat this, I'll be 12 past 144. Once I beat this world. I think I've got 1 or 2 levels left in this world. I don't remember how many. 2 levels left. It actually means I'm 10. I'm at 100. This is 156 right now. No, 155. I don't think these are counting the levels even. There's only 24 unique levels. There's only 24. It's just looping them. The only reason why I'm doing 144 is because the cover, which we already knew was a lie, says there's 144 stages, even though it's not true. And I wanted to just prove that it's not true, essentially, because there is only 24 levels. So the only reason why I set 144 as my goal is because I wanted to prove the cover wrong. The packaging wrong. That's literally the only reason. Not because I thought the game would actually end there. If it did, I would have been actually shocked. Exactly, that's boy. It's funny. So what Turtle's guess, and I think he might be right, is that someone might have told whoever was designing that box. I don't even think it's the, like, it's not even the first version of the game. It's not even in the typical Game & Watch box. It's like one of the reprints or something. Or like one of the ones that another company handled. I'm not sure. Turtle might know more. I think he'd said something about it. And, what he thinks happened, and it seems very believable to me, is someone said there are 24 levels and 6 worlds. That is true. There are 24 levels and 6 worlds. What they might have thought he said is instead of, or what they might have thought happened, what might have, the miscommunication could be that instead of 24 levels spread out throughout 6 worlds, it was 24 levels in each of the 6 worlds. Because 24 times 6 is 144. Like, I think the cover even says that. It says... Oh, where did Turtle posted that? Does anyone have that link still? We have to look at it again. Because it might say 24 worlds on it. No, 6 worlds. No, what does it say? I don't remember. It seems like they just goofed up the numbers and got some things mixed up. There's ways you can add the numbers together to, or like multiply numbers together to reach 144. It's just not the right count. Because what the actual multiplication is you have 24, you have 4 levels in each world with 6 worlds, and that's 24. I don't know, I'm saying a lot of numbers now. But okay, I think I'm in the second to last world already. Again, I've gotten pretty good at this game as I fall. Ah. Go. Okay, yeah, this is world 5 out of 6. In loop 7. I know it's being excessive. I'm pretty sure I've done more than 144 at this point, but... Just want to make sure. Should have gone over to the right there. Yeah. God, which level it was. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, shoot. I got mixed up. No! I'm actually gonna die. Go here first. Then over here. It's, I mean, it's alright. It's not my favorite of the, later Game & Watches. Okay, next level is the awful one. Let's hope it's still not too bad. Seems like it still hasn't gotten quite as hard as World 4 did. Which is why I'm wondering if there's actually... I'm wondering if it reset after World 4. But with, like, faster... With something changed. Yeah, this is the one. My least favorite level. You know, that was a mistake, but I would have missed the key if I didn't do that. That was a good mistake. All right, almost there. 3 levels left. And then I will be I will have done 168 levels. I don't want to do another loop because that loop might actually be the one where it's hard. Again. I do wonder, is it still what it feels like happened, and maybe this is wrong, is it feels like the spacing between appearing and reappearing got better, but it sped up. So it might, I don't know. There might be a little bit more difficulty. You can still take this one too, but that's always true for Game & Watch. Last level. Then I will be done. I will stop playing. I'll stop playing this game. And go back to Yoshi's Island. This level's not even that hard. There's like one kind of tricky trick near the end, but honestly not that bad. All right, 7 loops down. I think I can stop playing this game. Oh. And look, it loops back to the start. There is definitely not 144 levels in this. Okay, I'm done. Get me out of here. Gold Cliff, over 144, 319.44, you know, on my clock. Gold Cliff is done.